There's a particular argument that is extremely strong for the existence of God. It is the Kalam cosmological argument. And it goes like this: everything that begins to exist has a cause. The universe began to exist. Therefore, the universe has a cause. And that cause, of necessity, must be timeless, spaceless, extremely powerful, extremely wise, and so on and so forth. This argument is extremely powerful, and I think it should be considered more when discussions are had about the existence of God. Another argument is the fine tuning argument. Again, I believe this is extremely powerful with regards to how our world is and the way, for example, the distance between us and the sun, a short distance closer to the sun, and we would fry. A short distance further away from the sun, and we would freeze. And a million other details about our life and us being alive in our world comes down to fine tuning clearly that blind chance, random processes cannot account for the way the world actually is. Another argument for the existence of God is the moral argument. And it goes something like this: morals can't be justified or accounted for in a worldview that denies the existence of God. So, for example, why is murdering someone for entertainment wrong in a worldview that is a naturalistic, atheistic worldview where random products of chance, and that is it? There is no ultimate standard of right and wrong. There is only preferences. There is only things that are likes and dislikes. Morals, objective moral standards cannot be accounted for or justified in an atheistic or naturalistic or materialistic worldview. And morals is something so innate in us. It's not something that can be turned off. But morality is perfectly justified if there's a creator God and there's a moral standard coming forth from his very nature. As a Christian, I can justify and account for morality. And the same can be said for things like the laws of logic, where the laws of logic is not something that's material. You can't taste or touch or smell them, but they are so real that if you try to deny them, you are affirming them. These things, I think, are sufficient to show that God exists for sure, for a certainty. Christ is King. Repent and trust in Him. Thank you for watching.